Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that's actually what sent another thing that sent me to that pool over there. So I'm already an artist, but see, I've been in some weird situation uh, that involves a banana for over a decade. And they always go for my stuff. But it was another way I can better articulate my story, what I've been enduring. Because I know some people look into it. Like, genuinely fearing for my life. Genuinely. Gets better over time. That's what fucking brought me there. Why I have certain things set up, because it helps. It really helps better tell my story. Because it's like, if anybody's looking into it, they can actually see that and be like, wow. Ding, 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 bells go off. Just nothing but bells. Ding, 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 ding. Tell you what the fuck it is and who the fuck it is, too. It's all of them. It's all of them. Like, at one point, I had no other fucking choice. I had nothing nowhere else to do but actually go fucking public. Go into the fucking public. Start sharing poems, the occult, everything I could. I'm telling you, man, real shit, real story, man, true story. So I'm like so tight with some people I am because, you know, like they actually, like, you know, keep tabs on me, you know, watch out for me, help me out, you know. Give me their advice. And let me tell you about this. 80% of it is esoterically. I've been functioning with that for, at least 4 years now. Like, solid. Just solid. Because it's like, had no else to do. I like, what else can you fucking do? Pull together what you fucking have. That's how I run into the people that I have who are very, what do they call it, like, they're really strong. Their abilities, or whatever you want to call, is very fucking strong, and we've been elevating it ever since, to be honest. Because what else are we gonna do in a matter of time while we're waiting for people to literally fucking kill us? It's so fucking wild. It's like, you see watch these motherfuckers go on and on and on and on, making up shit. And they'll be the first ones to be like, well, if you was to tell them, they wouldn't believe you. They would not fucking believe you. So you learn who you can fucking trust, you learn who you can't fucking trust. In a matter of a heartbeat, son. That's the fucking truth. That's the truth. I mean, the only reason I am more openly, you can tell, it goes with the times, man. It goes with the fucking times. It's like one of those things that reminds me of my work. Like, I'm on contracts. There's only so many people on these contracts. If you were to say something, they know exactly who the fuck exposed it. And, hey, you can get fucking sued for that shit. Well, you know, my contract's on with my company. Not that I would do that, just whatever. You know, when it comes out, you know where the fuck it come from. Because when stuff's happened to just one person, you know where the fuck that shit come from. Y'all would not fucking believe. Y'all would not fucking believe the hell I've been through everything. All because usually it's over some shit people done to me. And stuff I just saw. I just saw some stuff. And there's this thing called sadism. Like, people get off on this shit, man. They get off on it. And the only reason I'm speaking more open, it's with the fucking times, because I can. Because I can. Starting to blend in a little bit more, too. I'm not the fucking only one. Well, I'm telling you, everybody's case is different. I'll tell you that shit. I would not fucking believe. You not fucking believe. I've been through. You just would not believe it. It's a miracle. It literally is a fucking miracle. Like, I don't even know how I'm still alive today. The shit I've been through. Like, literally every time I go out, I get harassed. And it's always by some fucking authority figure. One time it was New Year's, watching fucking fireworks. This one cop's come and started fucking harassing me. For no fucking reason. I'm telling you. I don't know, I have one of those faces, I guess. I don't know. I'm just like, whatever. You don't see nothing like this around here. I'm just saying, whatever. You ain't my own fucking chain. I'm not the only one, too. It could be literally anybody. I know from my experience. He kind of started harassing me and stuff, like, oh, he come up and he asked me a question, I answered it. And then he come back, he started asking me the same shit, some other shit, and he come back. He just kept coming back. And then he started talking to me out, well, like, getting in my personal business. What are you doing here? Who you texting? You know? And it got to a point where, you know, he was wanting to buy me a drink. I was sitting outside, like, fucking tavern. Just chilling, watching fireworks, New Year's. And I was waiting for my friends. I was like, no, you're not. I was like, dude, can you please leave me alone? And he snapped, and he tried to get all my shit fucking searched. I looked at him and I said, don't you dare talk to me like your wife or something. I don't know. It's like that's the fucking problem. They think they can go around treating people like they would their fucking wives and shit. Talk to them like fucking dirt. And bitch, I'm not your fucking bitch. Just leave me the fuck alone. And I didn't even do all that, you know, to be honest. I'm just like, bruh, I know not to. I know. And I also know my rights to a point, too. I know I'm even more now. He tried to get my fucking search my shit. I'm like, bruh, for what? And like every time I would I just was not interested in this guy having a conversation. I'm like, I'm enjoying myself, enjoying the atmosphere. And I was totally uninterested. He just kept getting more pissed off by the second, bruh. And he eventually got me a fucking arrested. What he did, he sat there and waited on me. No, he harassed me to the point and he told me to fucking leave. I'm like, why do I have to fucking leave? I ain't doing anything. Really, literally, like, more than raining on my fucking picnic is what he done. And because I knew something was up, I knew something was up. And I was like, well, fuck it then. Okay, I'm just gonna go, like, over here. So, as soon as I turned my fucking car on, got on the road, he got me fucking pulled over and arrested and shit. Said I was drunk and all kinds of shit. Lying ass bitch. And wasn't even drinking. I didn't even have time to drink. Like I say, I was like, whatever, enjoying the fireworks outside, night time, wait for my friends. I didn't even have time to fucking like drink. I don't even think I was gonna drink that night. I don't know. Little assholes like that, he can't do nothing. That's it. That's not even the worst of it. That's just one example. It's literally every time I go out. That's why I had to move from the fucking city and move back out here into the fucking kinda in the boonies. Kinda. No fucking nowhere. We don't have fucking signal here, which is a bad thing. Because they would literally fucking harass like my house, bruh. They do it like there's dudes like one time I got in a situation. It wasn't nothing bad. It was minor. I didn't even get in trouble. But because of the officers that were there that seen me that day, and from then on out, they literally stalked my fucking house, dude. It seemed like every free second they had, they were fucking stalking me. I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. Because I normally had an apartment there, and I kept my house out here, middle of nowhere, you know. Finally getting out of a fucking hole, and then there's these fucking assholes. Always some authority figure. No, like one of my friends one time, and this is wild. You won't fucking believe me. You won't fucking believe me. How fucking wild this shit is. I was coming back from a venue, of course. I was out. One of my associates at Sony. Okay, they're actually even a fucking preacher. They're like a really well-known motherfucker around here. But they're black. Okay, but they've never been in trouble a day in their fucking life. Okay, football player for Florida State and everything. Never been in trouble a day in their life. We're just like, they saw us from where we were, and we left. Okay, they called us like a few miles down the fucking road, and started making up a bunch of shit about him. Okay, and then they fucking arrested him, saying he was drunk and all kinds of shit, and all kinds of fucking hell, and using me, which none of what they said occurred. It also passed too, that they were fucking lying. Every bit of what they said was they were fucking lying. But they dragged him off to jail, and then they hauled me home. Not home, to a close place where I can get a ride to go home. You know, because I guess they buy some fucking laws. And they started lecturing me like they were my fucking dad or something. Here I am, I'm like a grown woman, and you're sitting here giving me a lecture. Well, guess you're not gonna see him anymore. Blah blah blah. You know, it was just a friend too. It doesn't matter what the relationship was, if it was fucking dating or not. But whatever. Just automatically assume all kinds of kinds of fucking hell. He even was talking about, he was lecturing me about the dude I was with because he was black. But then he started to, like, saying some shit to me like, well, if you were my daughter, I'd take you in the back and I'd hang you myself. You know, that type of thing. It's fucking terrible.